Hello, all you wonderful and creative humans. I'm Pixie, and this is Pixie's Projects. If you visited before, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome in. I'm glad you're here. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different, and I'm going to do a preview of a book, so stay tuned. So let's just jump right into it. Hopefully, if future me, editing Pixie, does this correctly, you'll be seeing the front and back cover of a book called The Art of Warlick by Matthew Warlick. I'm going to show some pages from the book soon. I know this is a little unique as I normally don't do previews. I usually do book in hand reviews, but I was asked to do this and I saw the preview pages and they were amazing, so I wanted to go ahead and do it. So how we're going to do this is as you're looking at the front and back, when you come back in, or when I come back in, I'm going to show you the preview pages I have and a couple pages I've colored from the book. And then I'm going to give you some information about the book and how you can purchase it if you're interested. So here we go. We have the Art of Warlick coloring book by Matthew Warlick, sorry. And this will be coming out in August. This is the cover page. And I have the cover page. I did this one. This is the one I colored. And I also colored this one, which is a skull with florals and a geometric background. The line art is really nice. I just want to take some time to touch on that because we've got a good mix of lines between the heavy and the light lines. So it works well with markers. It can work well with pencils. And the line art is very finished. It's not sketchy at all, so your lines go up to the edges. You can see exactly where you're supposed to be coloring, which when I get into the more detailed pages, you'll see is very nice. The one with the skull on the geometric background is also the same thing, a mixture of light and dark lines. We have a little bit of sketchiness in through the skull to give you some guidelines as to where to shade. And then we're on to a few of the more detailed pieces. We have this one. It's a turtle in the mountains with a person on top. And again, we've got really good definition in the turtle's skin. And it would be easy to make this background because it's not very detailed. It's just your outlines basically of your mountains and your background. And you can do whatever you want with that. I'm going to put it back down so you can see it in its full size. Then the next page I received was this one, which is a bunch of mushroom-headed people or humanoids anyway, at the theater with popcorn and drinks and everything and watching movies apparently. This is a more detailed page. I'm going to pull it up close so you can see it. All the details are very well put into the page, so there's no guessing. We can see that this one is holding a phone. There's a martini glass down here. There's a beer bottle here. All the sodas, all the pieces of popcorn. Not a lot of sketch work. It's very detailed, oriented, and it's clear as to what you are coloring. I had a lot of trouble picking what pages to color, so I chose the first two I had, and I'm probably going to actually finish the rest of these before I even get the book in August. So here's another one we have. It's a skeleton spaceman in some sort of environment that obviously was hostile. And again, your background, it's up to you. We've got a line marking off the horizon, but you can really do anything you want to the background, and it's not in there for you, which I enjoy, because then I can do what I want. But yeah, this was another one I found very interesting. And the last one I have uncolored that I can show is this one, which is also a spaceman. We have what could be the moon behind him, and in the bottom, I'm trying to get that up close. Again, it's that detail that's not sketchy at all. We've got fish, mushrooms. These look like thistles. I mean, I'm sure you can make them whatever you want them to be. I'm just giving you an idea of what I'm seeing. We have the constellations in the sky. So galaxy background, blue background, space background, however you wanted to do it, it's available for you. I do, like I said, enjoy that the backgrounds are free and clear of a lot of clutter, and it's more of a focal point in the foreground of the picture. So those were the preview images I got to see. these are the images that I have colored. I have this one right here, which is the book belongs to nameplate page, and I have colored this with alcohol markers and black, colored pencils and a gold metallic gel pen, which you can see here. And now I'm going to talk a little bit more about the actual book so that you can know what mediums you could use inside the book, since these were pages I have printed out. And I also have this one done, which is the skull with the 3 florals. And the background is a geometric pattern, which I used silver gel pen on. And again, I've colored with alcohol marker and pencil on top. And I just want to get like the shading on those flowers in for you so you're able to see. So I'll leave these out for something to look at while I talk. But I just wanted to show everything first and then let you know about the book. So as I said in the beginning, the book is called The Art of Warlick by Matthew Warlick, and it's only available right now on Kickstarter. But the Kickstarter has been fully funded, so the book should happen. So if you're interested, I will leave the link below so you can check it out on Kickstarter and order. It will ship in August. And if any copies remain after the Kickstarter is over, they would be available on the artofwarlick.com, which I will also leave below. We're looking at a book that is 9 by 12, so bigger than your regular Amazon books. This is independently published. It is not on Amazon paper, which I'll get to in a moment. And it would be bigger than these pages are themselves. These are 8.5 by 11s. The book will be 9 by 12. The book also has 28 images in it, and they are single-sided on 100-pound Mohawk paper, and they are coming in a soft cover book. I did not think to ask if it was matte or glossy, so that I do not have the information for. It also comes with a test sheet, and again, I said they were single-sided. Just going to say it again. Single-sided, folks, all of you who like to color with your alcohol markers, you will be free and clear. It will have perforated edges, so if you like to color outside of your book that you can. And the prices for the book on Kickstarter now, which I said is fully funded, will be $25 for a copy of the book and $30 for a copy of the book and a PDF. So if you're interested, look in the comments below or in the description below, and I will leave the information there for you to click on, and you can check it out. So thank you very much for watching the video, and until next time, just have yourself a colorful day, friends. Bye.
Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. Yay! Now make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons and hit that little bell down there so you get notifications for when the next video comes up.